Well, by the way, Pharaoh. I know it's supposed to be Pharaoh, but apparently sometimes I pronounce it Pharaoh.
Yes, the king of Egypt.
Yeah, some people have been saying in the comment section, Pharaoh, he's not Egyptian. Yeah, on some of my videos. So that makes me think I've been saying Pharaoh by mistake.
You do say sparrow. I don't know if it carries over for Pharaoh, though.
I think it does by accident. I don't mean to say sparrow. I know it's supposed to be spear. It's just... Look, I'm from a village, okay? My accent's a little weird.
Yeah. Don't pick on the YouTube man.
Don't pick on the weird small town hick.
He can't fight back.
He's too dumb to know better. Leech Life, Belly Drum, Metal Burst, and Observe. Hey, maybe I could get a use at a Belly Drum on a Pharaoh. I almost did it again. No, like, that was legitimate. I wasn't even trying to think of that. I must actually say Pharaoh often, then. Well, what are you gonna do? It turns out different people talk differently. Who knew?
Wow, people have
Belly
accents.
Drum, though, if I could get a cool, like, if I get, like, Fly on this thing, that's high damage. You get a lot of attack out of, Pharaoh. I almost said it wrong again. Oh my god. You know what it's gonna be? It's gonna be one of those ebony things.
Oh my god.
Where it sounds so right to say it wrong that you start having second guessing yourself before you say it. It's gonna be one of those. I still legitimately have to stop and think a bit before saying the word ebony.
Yeah, is it Enaby or is it Ebaby or is it ebony?
I think Enaby. That's
Enaby
what
Darkness
comes to
Dementia
mind.
Ravenway.
Yes, that is what comes to mind first because of the infamous old fanfic, My Immortal. But to my point from 100 years ago, Belly Drum mixed with a strong flying move on Pharaoh might be good. It depends on what ability we have by then, and my nature is neutral, which is fine. I would much rather neutral than lowered attack.
Okay, to correct myself from earlier about Magma Grunts seeming a bit more reserved, they're probably a bit more robotic and also trying to really look cool with a straight face, but they're failing at it. Also, apparently they're Hex Maniacs in disguise. That's a Shedinja. Okay.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but in the remakes, they redesigned Maxi to look more scientisty.
Yes, they did.
And they redesigned Archie to make him look worse and less like a pirate.
Yes, they did.
Okay. I don't know why they did what they did to Archie, because when I looked up what he looks like nowadays, like ages ago, he looked dumb. But I don't know. Ow! This wild bird just took me out with a bounce.
I mean, it is, stab, so...
That's a Fletchling.
Yeah, from Gen 6, so X.
Yeah, I think I've seen that before, right?
Yeah, you, I don't remember
yeah.
if you caught one yet already.
I don't know if I did.
Well, it evolves into a fire type.
Yeah, I think I do have one. Because people kept saying in the comments, use the Firebird, and I think I had to ask you guys, what the hell's the Firebird? Mm-hmm. And you guys said this thing evolves into fire type.
More accurately, it learned Ember, and you had to wonder, does it evolve into a fire type, to which we said yes.
Oh, the trainer blocked your Pokeball. I forgot this was a trainer. I'm dumb.
Oops. Oh my god, it's Chingling, the cutest Pokemon ever.
Oh yeah, can you give that whole diatribe on how Chingling is the greatest? It's like your own daughter?
Unfortunately, I don't have the screenshot pulled up right now, so I can't.
For anyone who needs contact for that insane sentence that was just shared publicly
context,
with the internet,
even.
whattageek doesn't have a daughter, so far as I know.
I really don't. I don't.
Okay, there's no secret you've been hiding from me? No,
I'm sorry, I know you wanted to be my daughter, but don't worry. I don't have one.
I know, it's a shame. I've always wanted. So it's just an old forum post from years and years and years ago that we read that was so funny that we saved it. It's just some guy talking about, like, who's the cutest Pokemon? And then, like, it started kind of normal, and then it got real weird.
When I hug my Chingling plush, I have tears of joy because it reminds me of a baby daughter of mine.
I think that is nearly a direct quote. Like, if that's not word for word, the differences are completely semantic.
I mean, it probably helps as well that I had listened to the best of Pokemon Stadium recently.
Ah, yeah, I've put 2 of those up now. One went up yesterday.
I got the TM for Ironhead. Hell yeah. The Bullet Seed guy gave me Ironhead.
Nice. Who's the
and
Bullet
Starly
Seed
can learn
guy?
it. You know, south of the flower shop, just after you exit the woods?
Ah,
that little youngster?
Yeah, I'm actually right there. Let me go talk to him. I was in the flower shop. Good to know that we're both keeping along at a pretty even pace.
Yeah.
Bubble Beam, that's not bad.
As good as Hold Back is for catching Pokemon, I kind of like having a stab move in the form of Pound to, you know, put the nail in the coffin, but also have Ironhead. So that's my excuse for getting rid of Hold Back. Plus, having Sing means I have a potential sleep move to put people to sleep with. And Misty Terrain might have its uses later, I don't know.
I'm never gonna use Swagger. I'm gonna put Bubble Beam on Cleffa. Yeah, first water move on the team. Sweet.
Yeah, the hidden items I think are standard ones for me as well.
Yep, seems like it, and I know definitely that items on the ground are standard because I found an ether in a spot where I'm always careful to pick up an ether.
Either way, like, there's still benefit to that because at least this is still early game, so these hidden items are meant for early game, and we're not getting trash like a raspberry on the ground.
Yeah. Okay, I think this is a Bidoof. Yay! HM Slave!
Hooray!
Alright, yeah, get it with Groudon's move, sure. This looks so ridiculous coming from Cleffa. Okay, that did, like, nothing.
I'm gonna
Bubble
destroy your world.
Alright, and Pokeball.
Spearow with Flame Charge. Check. Spearow with Poison Sting. What is it stinging me with?
I caught it! Also, I don't think I want to know what it's stinging you with.
Is this another Peck Horn Attack debate, or is this a Scratch versus Poison Sting debate?
This is unequivocally and without any doubt in my mind a Spearow having a poisonous dick and prodding you with it.
Okay. So, basically he's trying to impregnate me.
Yes, Shigeru Miyamoto said it once in an interview that you need to go find yourselves.
Yeah.
I will not provide any evidence for it.
In fact,
but I am...
what's his name? Phil Spencer also said the same thing. Like,
and Phil Spencer couldn't be wrong about Pokemon.
Yeah, absolutely not.
No. Spence Filler couldn't be wrong. Also, I just got Poison Fanged.
So
it
you're
was by
toxic poisoned.
What was this Pokemon's name again? Solosis. Solosis. I kind of like Solosis. I like the idea. I like Abra kind of Pokemon. You know, Ralts, Abra, stuff like that. I like that. Well, it's also got Poison Sting. It's beating the shit out of me. And I got it down to red health. I think I can catch this thing with a Pokeball. It's an early game Pokemon.
Ooh! I can turn my bird into an electric bird with Spark. Thunderbirds are go.
Oh, is that like a spell you could teach it? Or a spell? A move? Sorry, I was just playing Oblivion.
It leveled up to level 13 and it learned Spark, so.
A spell.
I cast Fireball on my Starly.
Oh, do you know when part 1 of this series is going up, by the way? Is it going up next week?
Not sure yet. I'll have to think about when I want to upload things. So I'm still, at the time of recording this, I'm still getting all my Mystery Dungeon stuff out. It's going to end on episode 91, which is going out next Monday? I think.
Okay. Happy 420, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Sorry, I'm the Canadian in the room, so I feel like it's my civic duty.
Yeah, in an hour I'll be able to tell you the same.
Yeah. All right, I caught
everybody's favorite Pokemon from Black and White, Ducklet.
For a second, it felt like you should have said Duckling, but then I remembered, no, I'm combining that with Deerling, aren't I?
Yes, you are. Is that another Pokemon you're not too fond of in terms of name and description?
It looks a little bland, but I like the idea.
Okay.
I like the idea of a nature-based Pokemon that changes how it looks with the season.
Mm-hmm.
That's a cool idea. All right, the tag team of Wounded Why Not and Wounded Fungus are gonna fight Feebas and Whismur. I always liked Whismur. Can I do a challenge with... Wait, I did a challenge with Whismur. I was about to say, can I do a challenge with Whismur one day? But then I was thinking, no, I want to do a challenge with the evolutions of Whismur because they look better.
They're also slightly better in terms of attack, right? That's how evolutions work?
Yeah, they're usable. I don't think they're amazing, but I could be wrong.
I know they have good special attack, because I used an Exploud briefly a while ago.
Oh, they must be better in new games than in Gen 3 then, because in Gen 3, normal moves are all physical.
I know when Exploud got Boom Burst, I'm pretty sure in Gen 6, it's a... Is it 120 or is it higher than that? Let me actually look real quick. But it hits everybody on the field. It's got 100% accuracy. You can use it as many times as you want with no recoil. And, yeah, it's really strong. So for a special attacker, normal type Pokemon that is Exploud, Boom Burst is ridiculous.
Gunk Shot is beating me up pretty bad, by the way.
Yeah, it's pretty powerful. It's Thunder, but Poison type.
It doesn't help that my whole team is under-leveled and hurt. Guess I freshly caught them. Okay, I'm losing this fight without a doubt. Because there's no way that a single 4-health Pharaoh at a lower level than both opponents is gonna just win.
Okay, so Boom Burst is actually 140 power.
Okay.
Really good.
That is incredibly strong.
What
the hell's after you, by the way?
After you, if you're in a double battle, will make whoever used it... Oh, sorry. The Pokemon targeted by the move will go immediately after the Pokemon who uses it.
Okay.
It's very niche.
I was gonna say, that sounds like it's probably useful for one or two very specific strategies.
Me First is a
All
really
right.
fun move, though. It's like the opposite of After You. You target someone, and then you use their move before they use it.
Okay. I can see that having a bit more mileage. Right now, I just fainted, so I'm just trying to get back to where I was, well, being a little more careful to actually pick some fights and level up more.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, level 5 Clef, that takes it over half my health in one move. Great.
Oof. Alright, I'm gonna save real quick, because my emulator just stuttered, and I'm not sure... I'm very inexperienced with Citra, so I'm not sure what, like... If things can go wrong, and if they can, where they'll go wrong.
Yeah, like, we don't know how stable this is. It seems fairly stable, but we just don't know. Like, none of us saw coming that very obscure Randomizer Gen 5 glitch, where if you hit the A or the B button at a very specific moment when you're starting a trainer fight, the game will freeze. Like, no one could have seen that coming, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But we learned it, and it took us a while to figure out what was causing it, and that caused real problems in that randomizer.
It did, yeah. We lost a lot of progress, and we just had to keep speeding up. Both of us succumbed to it at a couple of points.
Yep. So we're just hoping that nothing like that exists in this. So right now I'm just going back and fighting some trainers I skipped.
For sure.
because I definitely need the experience.
I think I'm
How's
pretty
your team doing?
satisfied with my team right now. My starter is level
Good.
14 and evolved, so it's Saravia now.
Okay.
My Spheal is level 10, as is my new Jellicent, the floating jellyfish thing from Gen 5.
I remember that one being kind of cool.
Yeah, and it's got a ghost move, so it's got stab. Spheal, I guess, is kind of the weak link right now, but that's not a big deal. He's still, you know, first form. Jellicent's already fully
Feels
evolved.
pretty cool.
Yeah. Jellicent's already fully evolved. Staravia's already really strong at stage 2. I got no complaints.
Motherfucker Winston used a full restore on his goddamn level 8 Slugma.
You know, it was very progressive of Game Freak to make a trainer class called Motherfucker.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, return to Dickall, because my Why Not doesn't give a shit about me.
It doesn't give a shit about you. Why not?
Dragon Tail, but you're literally just a... Alright, Bidoof. What have you got? Gust? Sure. Quick Attack? That'll be better. This is pathetic.
Are you using Dragon Tail, or were you hit by Dragon Tail?
I've been hit by it multiple times. I just keep switching out to untrained Pokemon.
Okay.
Oh my god. I gotta go back to the Poke Center and just manage my team. Now that I have, like, experience all, I've got to really make sure that I've got people on my team that I'm actually interested in seeing where they go, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Slugma, you're down. Okay, at least I'm getting a lot of level ups.
I really hope no one's watching my screen, because that was that was probably painful to watch and or hilarious.
Oh, thanks for the raspberry. No dialogue, man. Well, you'll be happy to know I wasn't watching your screen.
Okay, I'm ecstatic.
Okay. So what happened?
I was just inching forward once I entered Rustboro City by tapping up on my analog stick multiple times. So I kept going into, like, that almost creeping stance that you do when you're trying to sneak up on Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
But it just kept stopping short and just kept, like, raising my right arm and my left leg over and over.
Ah. Oh, no. Alright, Fletchling.
If that is your real name.
I don't think it is. Well, it doesn't matter, he's dead.
I forget, does Cut Guy give you Cut right now?
In Gen 3, he did the second you talk to him, but you never need Cut.
Yeah. I just didn't remember if you were able to acquire Cut in the remake before, or you needed to fight the gym.
Mm-hmm.
But thankfully, you can get it right away. Also, yeah, my emulator will have bouts of stuttering because it can't handle 100% speed all the time. So I apologize for, you know, stutters, slow audio, all that.
My game has been mostly good. I had a couple little bits of stuttering coming in and out of areas, or sometimes when a battle loads, but fixes itself in like 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
It's been pretty stable for me. You know what has been stable? My growling stomach that needs to shut the fuck up. Oh my god. It's been so hard to try and find time to, like, eat with all the work I've been doing. You know, I did 4 days worth of editing yesterday.
I do now.
On one Pokemon challenge. I edited the entirety of a very long Platinum Pokemon challenge yesterday when I'd normally do that over the course of 4 or 5 days. Just because I'm so pumped to get to the challenge after it.
What's the challenge after it?
My first ever non-Pokemon challenge. It's illusion-only magic in Elder Scrolls Oblivion. I have already played the whole thing. I've started on the voiceover. I'm going to be doing more of the voiceover for that later today. That's what I was doing before we started this. And, yeah, as long as the edit turns out fine, which I'm the editor and I think I'll do an okay job, it's seeming like it's going to be really fun. So that's great.
So I started fighting a bug catcher, and all of a sudden the Team Aqua music started playing, and then the splash screen of an actual Team Aqua grunt came up. So I'm fighting a Team Aqua member.
Oh. Okay.
In my game of Omega Ruby.
Huh.
Oh, Ralt's no Sacred Fire. It's a good thing that's not a special move, because that would have hurt a lot more.
Isn't it funny how randomizers always end up that way? Where, like, Caterpie will have spatial rend.
Yeah, my Caterpie's no focus punch.
I'm gonna use Absorb on Feebas. I kind of feel like that might work out. It's a Spearow doing it, though, so who knows?
It's not gonna be doing a whole lot, because Spearow's not great at special attack, but, it's still something.
I'm just happy that Gunk Shot missed, because that messed me up so bad last time.
Yeah, that's... How many times in a row did it even hit you?
Every time. He swept my team.
That's like hitting Thunder every time you use it.
Fuck's sake. There we go. Feebas is dead. Thank God.
I don't have anything for fire types just yet.
Ow. Alright. Maggie's down.
Man, that Team Aqua grunt was nothing to be worried about.
Oh, was he just pathetic?
He had level 7s because he was a bug catcher, technically.
Ah. What does Metal Burst do again?
It's counter or Mirror Coat, but actually works for both types of attacks.
Oh, maybe worth it. Why did he go first? What?
Metal Burst is a negative priority move.
For some reason, Spearow went first with Metal Burst and it didn't work and then he died.
What move was the opponent using?
Just some normal-ass attacking move that just killed me.
Was it Dragon Tail?
No. If I see him do it again, I'll notice.
Alright, I'm in Roxanne's gym.
Whisper.
I forgot how cool they made it look.
Whisper is using Smelling Salts right now. I'm not sure if that's what he used last time.
No, Smelling Salts wouldn't have affected anything. Team Aqua Josh. Team Aqua Josh, the female Team Aqua member in Roxanne's gym, is the first trainer. That checks out.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I remember that. Yay! Hell fight is over. Now I can go to the game.
I'm glad Pharaoh doesn't have that stupid Iron Barbs ability. I'm a little upset that it knows Horn Leech, though.
Feels so weird having a Bidoof on my team leveling up. I keep having this moment where I look at my team, I'm like, oh, can't switch to that. That's the HM slave. Like, that'll invalidate the run if I use that. This isn't a challenge run. What am I talking about? It's just, I'm so used to challenge runs that my brain is just like, oh, don't switch into that one, you know?
Also remember that you can use items, because that'll probably save you a lot during major fights.
Legitimately, I forget constantly when casually playing Pokemon now that I am allowed to use items in battle, that is simply a thing you can do when you play Pokemon.
Do I have permission to yell at you during the X playthrough whenever you need to use an item?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I will forget. I play, like, you know, 90% of the Pokemon I play now is for challenges. Pokeball, Potion, Antidote is all they're selling. I don't think that's randomized.
No, yeah. Okay, well, at least that's confirmed. We didn't actually switch up the Pokemart stuff.
Well, the randomizer barely works in the first place. I'm happy with what we've got.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like this music in Petalburg. Petalburg? Is this Petalburg? Rustboro.
Rustboro, there you go. Gotta heal my sphere. Unfortunately, PK3DS doesn't allow you to alter the text speed either, so the text speed we have is what we got.
I've noticed that the game is like a museum.
Yeah, kind of like the Gen 5 normal gym.
It's very cool looking. I don't understand why they went with museum just because she's supposed to be a rich kid student.
Yeah.
But whatever.
I guess because of the rock theming, but even then, that doesn't really fit Roxanne as a student.
Yeah. I don't really get the theme of Roxanne. It doesn't seem to match at all with Rock.
Roxanne.
Well, I get that, but that's just a pun name, you know?
Yeah.
Like, why is she a student?
Not entirely sure. Maybe
Why
like
is
help
she
teach
not-
trainers what type effectiveness is all about, and rock type is resistant against fire type, but weak against, you know, 2 of the starting types, but also strong against normal.
You know, at least Rourke works in a mine and lives in a mining town, you know?
Yeah.
Byron also works in a mine. Makes sense for them.
Yeah, Byron is Rourke's dad, actually, so...
Yes,
checks
and
it out.
also Byron Saxton, SmackDown commentator.
Don't go over the bridge.
Yeah. And, oh, there was another thing, wasn't there? We need to restart the episode.
Yes.
I love the idea of somebody having no idea what any of what we just said means.
Anyone who's interested, you can go watch Pokemon Platinum and Journey, the whole series, not just episode 50 or whatever it was, because the whole series is gold from start to finish. Especially
Unless
episode
you just-
50.
Especially episode 50, yes. I think it was episode 50. I
I'm pretty
don't
sure it
remember
was.
for sure.
It was some
The-
really convenient even number.
I'm sure the title of it is like the worst episode ever.
Yeah, it's got Ouija Goku right at the beginning, so you'll know exactly which one it is.
Yeah, look, you'll know within 5 seconds of starting if it's the right one. Okay, I'm fighting Roxanne. Cubone, hey, that's actually at least a ground type.
Axew, bless you.
It involves bones, because the place is a museum.
Yeah, so
So
it
there
kind
you
of
go.
works.
Now, it's a way higher level than me, and I'm using a fire type, so this might go poorly. And I did a sliver to it. Oh, no. And it's got dig.
Oh boy.
Okay, well, I look forward to being very slowly swept.
Uh-oh. There's Iron Barbs. It's not on, it's not on Ferrous Seed. It's actually on Axew. Stop buffing yourself. You're getting scary.
All right, Bubble Beam. He's using dig. He's gonna one-shot my Cleffa, isn't he?
Oh, thank God.
Yup. God damn it. Okay, Pharaoh.
Good thing Slam has no redeemable value, because it just missed me after an Axew buffed its attack 2 stages. Ooh, assist.
Yeah, that
could be
move
fun.
really is trash.
It's not great. Oh, but I don't want to get rid of any of these. Damn.
Oh, god damn it, does he have bounce? Oh, good, he missed.
So Cubone has 2 moves that take 2 turns to activate, and he's invincible during one of those turns.
Yeah, also, every time I use Metal Burst, I go first and it does nothing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Metal Burst doesn't actually have negative priority then. Whoops.
Ah,
My bad.
so it's garbage on a fast Pokemon.
Yeah.
Okay. That sucks. I guess that explains why it's like counter and mirror coat.
Yeah.
Is that it's harder to use.
Yeah. I mean, Bastiodon was the one that had it as a signature move, so it was really slow to begin with. It was basically
Yeah,
being outsped
just
by
kinda-
everything.
I am 100% doomed. I wish I could speed up the fight, but I don't think I have a button for that.
I bound my emulator speed up key to be plus on my keyboard, but it only ups it by like a percentage.
I should have bound something, but I don't think I did. Well, I am ravenously hungry, so we should probably try and figure out a break point anyway.
Okay, I just beat Roxanne's first thing, so I'm on to her replacement nose pass.
Sweet. I'm just gonna start. I'm just very slowly getting chipped down and losing. Whenever the next proper episode endpoint is, we'll end there.
Okay, let's see. 23 minutes each time. 23, 46, 69, nice. I guess we could stop within the next, like, 5 minutes and we'd be fine.
Yay! I have an ungodly amount of work. It's unbelievable. I actually just started getting the habit today. Today's the first day I tried doing this. I recorded a quick, like, minute and 30-second vlog and just put it up on Twitter only. I think I'm gonna just occasionally do that, where I just let people know what my day's plans are. You know, like, what my work is for the day, because those are all my plans. Because that's my life.
Na 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 na.
It's a good job, but it really does take up a lot of time. Oh, god damn it, Bidoof. Why did you have to hang on with 1 health? You elongated the fight, you prick. My Bidoof, by the way.
Yeah.
So, during the entire course of the battle, throwing all 6 Pokemon at him, I was able to get Cubone to half health once. That's the most I did to Roxanne.
Quick guard.
He's got Bounce and Dig on the Cubone. It's dangerous this early.
Mm-hmm. Dig especially.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go up against some easier trainer in that game. See where that takes me.
All right, I beat Roxanne.
Hey, you beat Roxanne! I'll fight one wild Pokemon then. I got time for that.
Roxanne gave me TM39 Pluck. The move Rock Tomb not only inflicts damage, why are you telling me this? You gave me Pluck.
Pluck is a weird one, right?
Yeah, it's
something based around items?
Yeah, it's Bug Bite, so you attack a Pokemon and eat their Held Berry. Or
That's
consumable.
not bad. I like Bug Bite. That's a good move that I've gotten a lot of mileage out of in a lot of runs.
Yeah. Pluck is just the flying variant of it. Man, my emulator is chugging at 63%. Look at this guy run! Wait, please, don't take those parts. Running fast to catch up to... Turning right. Running faster to catch up to him. Camera pans to me.
You might actually end up using my game audio for once, then.
Maybe. I'll have to see how unbearable it is.
Yeah, my game audio is perfectly fine. Seems to be running well. I mean, I don't know for sure what everything's supposed to look like, so I don't know if I'm getting visual glitches and just not detecting it, but it looks fine to me.
All right, I am ready to take a break whenever you are.
Yay, I will drop a save. I will say, I don't know if it's like this just because the emulator, but the saving is lightning fast.
No, it was like that on 3DS as well.
That's impressive. Good on him, because I remember in Gen 4, saving, if you did any work in your PC, took like minutes.
Mm-hmm.
That was awful. All right, yeah, I'm ready for an outro.
All right, thanks everybody for showing up to this randomizer series. More will be on the way. Not sure when yet. We have to organize schedules. I'm not sure when this is going out, so I don't know if I have more ready to go pretty immediately after this one goes out. You know, it'll be out when it's out.
Yep, that's just kind of how it is. We try to get you these things as fast as we can, but we are busy individuals.
Please subscribe to mah-dry-bread.
Yep.
And don't subscribe to Goose It.
Fuck him. Also follow me on Twitter.
Follow him on Twitter. Don't follow me on Twitter.
Don't follow you on Twitter.